Oops. All right, fellas, what's going on? What's going on? Records League, ran by Caesar Shields. Good league, man. I do like the league. It's one of my favorite leagues. Just 24-hour advance is kind of hard for me. I'm in a fucking shit ton of leagues, and 48-hour I need those extra days. But I plan on gradually pulling out of some of these leagues, especially the ones on the PSN app. I don't like the PSN app for communication at all. Discord is the shit. And then I might start my own league. I don't know. My homie and my son be telling me I need to have my own league. I promote so many videos that I should promote my own league. And like Caesar Shield said, you know, he's got like 32 personalities and, you know, 32 egos, and I'm just, that's my thing, man. I don't want to fucking want to deal with people's personalities. I already run a crew at a job site, and that's not even a handful of people, and already babysitting. But anyways, Records League, Caesar Shields 23 is your commissioner. Defjam669 versus Christian Lachance. Lachance, that's funny, that's cool. Lachance, like Pee-Pee Le Pew from Looney Tunes back in the day. I got my weed, I got my coffee, I got my fucking dog taken out already. He don't need to fucking relieve himself. So we're good to go. We're good to go. Good to go, Vato. Lachance. My man Lachance. Give me a sec, man. I'll take a look at the fucking the comments here in a bit. Let me kind of get into a zone and see if I can make some shit happen. He was really eager to play me. He was like, I'll see you Saturday, which was like on a Tuesday. Christian was very eager to play. He was definitely down. He was down.
Back to throw, Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
I think it's
so
shit.
many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, 22!
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's complete to DeAndre Swift.
Good job, Swift.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
Whew. These games get so fucking competitive. It's fucking insane. I've never met so many fucking people wanting to compete on a video game like this. It's crazy. I got Mr. Ramsey over there. That's Ramsey locking up Galladay.
Here's Stafford. And that's complete to Jesse James. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
I totally dig the play selection. How you're only allowed to pick the play so many times. I think it's a good feature. I think it's a good feature.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing again at Stafford. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Third and 2, Stafford. He completes it to Bryant. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw complete to Galladay. And he'll go out of bounds finally.
Man, Galladay was just a little quicker, but he's just a big guy. He's big body. It's just fine. Big bodies are just fine.
Passing numbers so far on this first drive.
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Alert!
Throwing is Stafford. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s.
Damn, my kid is bumping down there.
The goal line, but as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter
I don't know if you guys can hear the music in the
cover
background,
people
but
out.
yeah, he's fucking letting it rip.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Tight end to the right, tight end to the right. Move. Easy. 26 Mike. I got it.
Stafford will give it to Swift. And he is met at the
Damn,
line.
couldn't do
Scrimmage,
shit.
goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Hey, double right. 26 Mike. Here we go.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was
That would have been
timed
dope if we
well.
would have caught that shit behind the back, man. Fuck.
4th down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. This just a 24-yard attempt. And the
I should have waited though.
trusty veteran
It was fucking covered well from the get-go. I should have let another
marching
route
down the
develop
field, only
and
getting 3 there. Kind of feels
do
like
it a
win
little
for
too
the
quick.
defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown
Smoking guns.
against them.
He's our Chicago Bears user. He's a divisional rival. We had a good game earlier in the season. Pretty good shootout.
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
I think the last time Christian and I played, he beat me. I can't recall playing him, but I think we have.
Golf will lead the Rams out here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
Okay, so that's been kind of my my dilemma these last couple of days. I can't tackle for shit for some reason. Like I forgot how to play Madden.
Strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the 27, Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Goff. That's complete to John Ross. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
Should we go speed or overall? We'll go overall.
Exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
Off on first down. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook.
All right, let me get my phone set up. Let's see the stream comments. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing to my channel.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Look at I hear myself repeating myself.
For a nice pickup.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Goff throwing again. He rifles one that's
Good job, Chufan. Good job. I was watching that too. Nice work. Fuck yeah. Good job, defense. Let's go, Tony. E. Trenchy. Let's go, Tony. Who's Tony? My name's not Tony.
Right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Or is that my nickname? I don't even know my nickname's Tony. I could be a Tony. Alright, there we go. Trufant making a big fucking play right there. Jumping the route on the running back. And got the pick 6, man. Wow, it's been a while. It's been feels like forever since I've had a pick 6. It really hasn't, but you know, you get your good days and your bad days. And you get your average days and you get your fucking superstar days. Superman, our new Saints user. Yes, he has been. He is actually one of my original YouTube followers. All he does is just comment trash on my comments. He just tells me I'm trash.
To get something started, they need to down 10-0 early as they got it 1st and 10.
That's all he does, dude. No bullshit. He'll watch a game, and it's always a game he catches where I'm getting my ass beat, and then he's always, oh, you're trash. But I met him through one of those leagues, the ESL league, a few years back. I think Madden 18 or 19, some shit like that. Oh, locked onto the wrong guy. I read it, but I clicked on the button and locked onto the wrong motherfucker. There we go, Collins. Collins is a good linebacker. He is a good linebacker. He sheds blocks well. He is definitely solid.
It's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On play action to Akers, here's Goff. Open man, here's Foster. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
All right, first quarter's about a wrap, fellas. 4 seconds, 3.
10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports.
And then Hydro Splashy, he's one of our newer users too. I was asking him how we met, and he's like, dude, he goes, I just saw one of your videos floating. And I asked you if you wanted to play, and we ended up playing a game, and he fucking whooped my ass. It was a late night game too.
Now here on 3rd down. Now a play fake and it's gone. Going deep down. This is caught inside the 15.
Ooh, nice play action. Nice play action. Safety cannot keep up.
Touchdown. John Ross. His second touchdown on the season. And the Rams are able to get back.
Them play action plays, man, they're pretty good. They're pretty good, man. You get motherfuckers to bite on that shit, and it opens up.
Within a field goal, it's 10-7 now.
Good rebound for the pick six. These guys need to step up, man. We can't be giving that shit up.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in.
Come on, Galladay. That was a window throw.
They did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. And this one's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Rolling on 3rd down, Stafford.
Oh, right into his fucking hands. Just like it fucking did to him. Damn it.
Stop right around the 25. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick
Stayed
going.
in the fucking pocket. I should not have scrambled.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
After the interception, here's Gone. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And a good return here as he takes it past the 30-yard line.
Ah, well, fuck.
He's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
In this household, there's always something here to fucking distract me. All the time.
Ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any
Ooh, fucking Donald. Is that Donald? That's Brown?
be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
We're going to put Hubbard in there. We're going to change it up. I think they need a different body in there.
Start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Play action. Stafford. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let, and that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Good job. Good job, Agnew.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, You could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, he stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh, excuse me.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played really well the rest of the day.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try to keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. And able to find Higbee. It's complete.
Great play. Great play.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the
He said, "Go Rams!"
It's a gain of 25.
Are we talking about like the NFL? You know, the game for today or tomorrow? Rams play today or tomorrow? Today, huh? They play the Packers today. Oh, you're rooting for the Rams against the Packers. That's what it is.
Yeah, it should be like on right now. Yeah, literally when you're done with this, it should be on.
On 1st down, Goff. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Okay,
before he's
yeah,
out of
it's on.
bounds.
It's on.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Akers. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Smoking Guns and Robbie Too Smooth play, huh? They haven't played yet. He's about to see some Robbie.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Yeah, that's the same play from earlier.
End zone touchdown Rams. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
I've seen it developing right away too.
Back to a 1-score game. Extra point forthcoming.
You're just now joining us. You're watching a game in Records League. Caesar Shields is your commissioner. Caesar Shields 23. Defjam669 versus Christian LaChance.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Let's go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense his quarter.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Well, ain't that about a bitch?
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
I see some new names over here on the bottom of the screen.
So they throw the pick
And
six.
some new
They'll get
users
another
in.
shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out at me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Yeah. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch one. 22.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it
Fucking
himself.
Ramsey over there lighting up, lit up.
A little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh, here we go. Oh, middle.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford.
Damn, fool, he dropped that?
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
I thought he touched it barely.
That's what it looked like too.
It felt like it too. My remote was kind of shaking. I was like, oh shit, did he touch it?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're starting to put some space here. The first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. The second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Sit back there and dink and dunk.
Out of the gun. Gone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
49's the mic. Watch 49. Check.
Gone. He completes it to Westbrook. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good header scheme going.
Got an open man, it's Foster. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
180. Here we go.
From the red zone now, gone. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
49.
Again, gone. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. The Lions will use
That sucks. He's driving down the field. Turnover.
34 seconds to go before halftime.
My turnover is now at the 1-yard line for him.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
That's track. 51's the mic. Let's go, D.
They'll look to run with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers.
And I think he gets the ball back 2nd half too, so that does not help my cause.
And the Rams add on to their lead. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lift your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Tight down. There you go. Check 59, Mike.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Big 20. Hey. I got one. 59's Mike. Hurry.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Come on, boys. Let's see what you guys got.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. 5 yards.
Ooh,
Now it's
fuck.
3rd and 5.
Couldn't get out of bounds, too.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
Let's go. Let's do this.
We're going to go with speed now.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. From the 27, Goff. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Desmond Trufant, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory
Pretty
at
good,
the 45-yard line.
Set, 180. Set 41. Double right.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide.
That was a
And
fucking
this
touchdown.
winds
If I
up
would
a
have
gain
a
of 4.
little bit more throttle
They'll
control.
contain him to just 4. Second down. From the gun, here's Swift.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Drill right, 22. 41 right, 41 right, right now, 41 right. Go, go, go. 41 Mike, 41 Mike. I don't think you got it, son.
3rd and 2, Stafford. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Set, 20. Zebra. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. They run out of the gun with Swift. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff looking right.
Damn, lock that up. Shit.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
Huge champ was 2-4. Damn, he did good first season.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. From the gun, here's Goff. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
That was pretty well covered, too.
There, first down.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Goff.
Oh! That would have been beautiful, too. I would have taken that. I would have taken that. That would have been nice.
The contact, but even at his size, that's a tough throw to hold on to. He was unable to on that attempt.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Looking long for Westbrook. That's caught inside.
Oh, shit. That was a good fucking play on his end. I don't even think he knew he caught that. He jumped.
55 yards. They'll run here with Akers. And the Rams are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Again, it'll be Akers. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory. It's interesting where we are in the game now. The analytics folks, they might tell you to kick the field goal and make it a 2-score game. But you have to wonder if emotionally they're thinking, let's go for the touchdown and try and slam the door.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
59 mark, 59 mark. Check, 59.
From the end zone, Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 11 yards there, 1st down. Throwing is Stafford. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the
Exclusive 10 just sent me an invite, man, for a game, so
it's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football.
hopefully I can
to bring you the 4th
win
quarter.
the game.
Charges the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Swift. And this will line up a Lions 1st down as he gets this up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Swift. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Fuck.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Set, lady. Keep it up. 26, 32.
Now they try the right side here. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
10.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
32. Safety cream. 41's the mic. 41's the mic. Big 20.
Out of the gun, Stafford. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8, so logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
This is caught. And he's brought down after a
Wow, that was fucking magical.
That'll be marked as a
Magical.
27-yard pickup. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes is won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are a 2-point conversion away from tying this game.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Mike's about 9. Mike's about 9. Bring it. Below it. No.
Stafford. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the
Well,
lead
we all
shifted
know what
to
needs to be
2
done
as the
here.
kickoff
Defense needs
goes
to come up
away.
big.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Fuck. That was a big fucking play that got missed right there, man. Shit. Guys, I was definitely silenced because I was definitely in the zone, trying to focus. Not in the zone, but focus. But anyways.
This is 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Goff. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams.
Gotta call timeout. Gotta call timeout.
Now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To the air again. Goff. He'll fire one deep for Westbrook. This is caught.
Damn, one-handed that bitch. Damn.
Too shy of the 10. A big pickup of 38. So signs of life in what's
Come on, boys. Come on. See what you guys got.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. A run here with Brown. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Wow, fuck. That was a good play. It was a good play.
Westbrook, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams.
Yeah, he beat the linebacker.
And that might just seal the deal here. It makes it a 2-score game with not a lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, that one-handed catch, yeah. That was a big fucking catch.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Stafford. Caught on the right side by Jones. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Now it's Stafford. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Stafford. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side. Get that high hop.
I know, huh?
You guys can come up with it.
And on the other side,
Yeah, we got to do an onside kick now. I've only recovered one of these onside kicks
that'll leave him with
this
two
season.
remaining.
So.
We'll be back after this.
Oh! That was fucking dope, though. That was dope. That shit was dope, man. That was fucking. That was fucking cool. I hope you guys like that last part. Wow. Good game, dog. Good game. Christian Lachance. Good game, dog. Daniel Neese, subscribe to my channel. Thank you, boss. Thank you for subscribing to my my Madden channel. Appreciate it. That's cool. He just GG'd. Let's see. Let's see what the GG. Good game, bro. Nice game. Okay, that's all you can say about good game.
With a kneel down here, and that should put a conclusion to this one.
All right, well, right on. Thanks for watching. I'm just going to run through the numbers real quick. You know, my usual thing at the end of the game. Reality is I played like crap. I threw fucking interceptions. I missed tackles. Safeties just got beat over the top on the play action. So it was a good win for him. It was a close win, though. It was a close win. I played just good enough to make it look decent. If I could piece together a solid game this weekend, that'd be great anytime now. Last weekend, my shit was on fire. This weekend, complete opposite. Yeah, Trufant played big time, man. He fucking... We lost the game for him with all those picks. All right, we'll take a look at the numbers real quick. Bless you. Bless you. Jared Goff, 19 for 28, 349 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 3 INTs. Matthew Stafford, 19 for 27, 344, 2 touchdowns, 2 INTs. Rushing, there was not much rushing. Just enough. Akers, 14 for 52 yards, 1 touchdown. Swift, 11 for 29, 0 touchdowns. Chubb, 4 for 4 with a touchdown. He locked up my run game pretty good. Ross, 6 for 147 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, right over the top. I got beat bad. Westbrook, 5 for 117 yards with a touchdown. Swift, 5 for 49. Hawkinson, 4 for 80 with a touchdown. Galladay, 4 for 94. Higbee, 3 for 59. Agnall, 3 for 99 with a touchdown. Foster, 3 for 15. Akers, 3 for 11. After that, all single digits. Frank gave up a sack. Frank the Tank giving up a sack, man. That ain't him. Sack. Jarrell Casey, he got one. INT for Ramsey. INT for Terrell Burgess. And then Desmond Trufant with all 3 INTs, even got a pick 6, so he helped put some points on. So kind of sucks to not be able to get a dub for the guy. He's out there swinging, covering the top receivers, man. It was the safeties that got beat. Anyways, what's that? Pass deflection for Will Harris. I usually don't look at those. Let's get back over here. There we go. And that's pretty much it. Not very many sack lights, just enough INT lights, and that's it. Good game again, dog. Props to the commissioner for running a solid league. Yeah, Caesar Shields 23. And again, props to Christian for being on time with our game. He was prompt. I was prompt. I was out running around doing some errands, and then got home just in time for a scheduled game. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. I have another game probably here soon with another cat, so you'll see that here soon. Thanks for watching.